Hi guys, it's been really long since I've vlogged, but I'm gonna take you along with me to run a few errands. And I have makeup on because my mom and I had to do something where I had to look presentable, and now I'm just too lazy to take it off. So it's just gonna stay on for the rest of the day. Okay, so I had to go to Safeway to pick up a few groceries, and I had to go to my mom's friend's house to pick up something. She needs something from them that I have to go get. So we're gonna drive together. I would play music, but you see, I can't. I'm recording on my phone because the video is gonna be a bit boring without music, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. I'll add music, but let's go, shall we? Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go to her friend's house and we're gonna go pick up the dish that we need, and then after that, I'm gonna go to Safeway. And I don't know if I'm gonna film in Safeway because everyone in there is it's kind of awkward. It'll be weird if people in there see me filming. And so we're just gonna drive and we're gonna talk, and yeah. I haven't filmed in a really long time. School has been hectic. I thought senior year was supposed to be easy, but it's not. It's not easy at all. Like, I have 3 classes at school and 2 at the community college. So I was like, it should be a breeze. I barely have any school. Like, I leave the house at 6:55 and I reach school by like 7:10, and then I get home from school by 10:30. So I'm like barely at school, right? So you would think I would get like a lot of stuff done at home, but I don't. College apps were so hard. Like, some of the questions on those apps, I had no idea how to respond to any of them. So like, I struggled for a while because I like procrastinated it a lot. So I didn't finish my college apps till this week, and I've been working on them since August. So there's that. CSA is kicking my ass. I am so bad at that class. Like, I'm like actually good at coding, but that class is kicking my butt, and it's not okay. I hate it. So that's why school has been hectic, so I haven't had any chance to film. I also had no idea what to film, even though I could have done like a drive with me a long time ago because I got my license in September. It's December now, but at least we're doing it now, and I had no time to edit back then either. So I like the fact that I have makeup on because now I don't have to feel like insecure about how I look on the camera. But anyway, there's a limo. You're gonna be able to see it. Look, there's a limo. Okay, anyway, so today my mom and I woke up at 8:45 because I had to do my hair, and then I had to do my makeup, and then I had to put on a good outfit. And usually when I'm getting ready, I go through at least 5 different outfits before I actually pick one, because I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, no, that outfit is not gonna work. I hate the way I look in it, and that ends up like taking up 30 extra minutes. So I woke up earlier than I had to make sure that I didn't like get insecure about my outfit and end up making us late. I don't really know what to talk about because I'm just like, when I drive, I just drive. I don't talk because there's no one usually in the car. If my mom's in the car, then it's just too stressful to talk because she's just like yelling at me constantly. I cannot drive for like a straight 5 minutes without getting yelled at. She comes at me, she attacks me for every little thing I do. Like, everything I get yelled at, and it's awful. Like, I don't think she understands that I literally drive on my own every single day to school anyway, and I go places by myself, like right now. Like, I must know how to drive, right? So why is she coming at me for every little mistake? Like, today on the highway, I went into the right lane a little faster than she would have liked, and she yelled at me. And then I've made a deal with her. I'm like, if we're gonna be in the car together, it's either you drive or you don't yell at me, or you have to keep your mouth shut, because I cannot deal with it. It's like, ugh. Anyway, I feel like I'm just blabbering, and this video is gonna end up being really boring, but I don't really know what to talk about while driving. I don't know how I'm gonna like record at Safeway. That's the thing. Like, I'm terrified of filming in public. I don't know how I did it I think it was fine in Chicago because I had my friends with me, and they were like taking over the vlog and everything, right? But just imagine like holding up your phone in the middle of a grocery store and talking. That's so awkward. Ever since I got my license, my mom has to fill the gas tank so much more now because I just hate the car and I go everywhere. But also it's her fault because she doesn't say no. She always just lets me take the car. So she can now complain about the gas tank emptying if she's saying yes, you know? Guys, this is gonna be so boring, but I'm trying my best. This is my first time doing something like this, and I don't really know what to say. Right, I am here. I'm gonna go into their house and I will record after. Bye. I got what I needed, and now off to Safeway we go. The doggies were so cute. I feel like if my mom knew I was making a YouTube video while driving, she would have a heart attack. She would have the heart attack of her life. She would kill me, probably, if she found out, but no one's gonna tell her. I need yogurt, and I'll probably get some ice cream, and I need cheese. Because I have pizza bread at home and I can't make pizza because I don't have cheese. Like, on Wednesday, I wanted to make pizza for dinner, and I opened up the fridge. I started chopping up all the veggies and everything that I needed, and then I ended up not having cheese to put on the pizza. So I couldn't make the pizza because you can't eat pizza without cheese, right? Ice cream and cheese. And then if I see other stuff, I'll probably pick it up because, I don't know, whenever I go to the grocery store, I'm always like, there's so much stuff I want to try that I just, overspend. And if my mom's not there, I overspend by a lot. So, it's okay. It's not my card. It's not my credit card, so it doesn't matter. You know? People have a problem with spending too much at malls. I have a problem with spending too much at a grocery store because I want to try every food that there is. I used to be the pickiest eater ever. And then somehow, over, the past few years, it changed. I can eat anything and everything, basically. Unless it's meat. Meat-related foods just throw me off a lot. I've been having this thing as of late that I don't like chicken, I don't like fish, I don't like meat, I don't like any kind of meat. So yeah, my protein intake has gone down a lot. But there's something about meat that just throws me off a lot. I don't like it. I like it sometimes, but not enough. I find meat so gross. Does that make sense? I don't know. I've been ranting about meat for the past 5 minutes of this drive. I just don't like it. It's just the texture of it throws me off. And there's always that one piece of chicken that tastes and feels so weird that I'm just maybe chicken is not for me. Anyway, this lighting is really good, but it might just be the fact that I have makeup on that I'm not getting insecure. Because last time, I've tried filming a video of me driving before, and I completely hated it because I was I look so ugly. The lighting did not do me justice at all. But today's not bad, okay? I'm at a red light. The Safeway near my house is only a 5-minute drive. Not even 5 minutes. 3 minutes. It's a 3-minute drive, so I can walk. But the one thing is that everyone from my school lives around this area. If I'm walking to Safeway and someone happens to drive by, that's the most awkward thing ever. Imagine just being on the side of the road. Someone you at school that you hate drives by. And they just look at you and you both make eye contact. That is awful. That sounds like a nightmare come true. I would actually just hurl myself off a cliff if that happened. No. Seeing people from school, outside of school, makes me so upset. It ruins my entire day. Some old lady just stared right into the car and she saw me talking to my phone and she made eye contact with the phone. She made eye contact with the phone and then she looked at me and then we just made eye contact again if you just saw me smile, which is why I went silent. Okay. The bowl is sliding. If that bowl falls off the seat, it's gonna break because it's glass. Also, we need to talk about people. Once on the drive home, we're gonna talk about friendships. I'm in the Safeway parking lot right now, so I have to focus for a second. Give me one moment. I have to park the car. We are parked. All right. Now we're gonna go into Safeway. I'm inside. Okay. I love Safeway. I love it. It puts me at ease. I could be having the worst day ever and I walk into Safeway and I feel automatically better, but this lighting is doing me really wrong and that's not good. Okay. I don't know how to record in here without feeling ridiculous. This is so awkward. Okay. These are the yogurts I get. Let me show you. Look at this vast selection. But anyway, these are the ones I get. You're currently in a freezer. This is the milk I get. Yeah. I'm scanning the food now. We were gonna talk about friendships, right, on the way home. Okay, so wait, hold on. I don't want to look like an egg. Gotta pull out like the little baby bangs. Anyway, have the things. I have everything. Now I was gonna go home. I was doing very good friendship wise, and then close friends made more friends, and ever since they made those friends, I have literally been forgotten about, and it stings because I was like, what did I do to just like get forgotten about? You know, like I push for plans, I do everything, and it still goes wrong. Like, look, I still have really great friends, right? But there's still something really bittersweet about feeling like you lack importance to people you were close to. And I know there's like no point of being upset about it or anything, but they're my best friends. I felt bad. I was like, I was that easy to forget about. But it's okay. Like, I'll get over it. I'll move on. Because I have other really good friends too. And at least, like, I've noticed something. Whenever something goes wrong, better things come into my life. Because literally, like, trying so hard to make plans, and that failed. But on the other end, other people were trying really hard to make plans with me, and then I was like, why be sad about something else when I can just move on and find better people to surround myself with, you know? Like, I feel like that's really important to understand, because like old me would have been so depressed about this. Now I know that it's okay to, like, some things are temporary, and that's okay. Like, it's okay. You can be sad about it for like a little bit, but like not for too long, you know? Like, I let myself sulk. I sulked yesterday and I sulked this morning, but then I thought about it. I was like, why am I going to be upset about this when there's people literally asking me to make plans every day? Like, there's this one friend of mine, she was like, you want to go to ice cream today? And then we got ice cream, and then she was like, you want to get ice cream again? And I was like, yes! Like, stuff like that. That's what counts. I should not be focusing on the bad when there's so much good happening too, you know? It's asking me to go get ice cream with you. That will make my day. I love ice cream runs. There's something about ice cream runs that just make my, like, entire day better. Like, in India, when I was there this summer, my childhood friends and I, we did an ice cream run, like, every other day. Like, we would be at that same shop every other day. Because it was, like, the best thing ever. Like, me and my cousin, too, we would just go, get in the Uber, go get ice cream. Me and my childhood friends, we would, like, walk to the stores, and on the way there, we would talk, and we would have so much fun. And I realized that I absolutely adore ice cream runs. Like, they're my favorite things ever. Like, I will never say no to an ice cream run unless my mom says no. Because she'd be like, I don't want you driving in this kind of weather. Like, that's the only time she'll say no. But other than that, I love ice cream runs. But, like, yeah, I just wanted to make a point. Just, like, even when things go wrong, good things will happen too. Like, we should not focus on the wrong things. For however corny that sounds, I'm being serious. Because, just bear with me. Yeah. That's the video for the day, because I have reached my neighborhood, and I'm going to park the car and go in. So, thank you for watching. I hope it wasn't too boring, because all I did was talk the whole time. But it was fun. It was like therapeutic talking to my phone and just ranting about all my problems, you know? But, yeah, okay. What is this person doing? I am just gonna circle around, sorry. Okay, but thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a good day. And remember my lesson of the day. Don't focus too much on people who don't give you the time of day when there's so many people around that will give you the time of day. You know? Alright. Bye, guys. Love you.